And a really cool food truck, Zane. I love that.
Yeah, and it's that time of year where, I mean, obviously you can have food trucks at all times of year, but it's a little easier to be outside with them, knowing to get into the summer months. And we're getting into a summer month here very soon. We're about to end the month of May. June starts tomorrow. Now, in terms of short-term weather, it's going to be a lot like the end of the month here outside earlier today. Tomorrow brings us some smoky, sunny sort of heat here for your Sunday. Early next week is when we get rain and even some thunderstorms back into the picture across the state of Iowa. Some of us kind of still need that if you didn't get a lot here in the last couple of weeks. And then our temperatures will start to cool back down towards normal. We've been cooler than normal actually for most the last couple of weeks here on our May temperature calendar. Blue is below average, orange is above average. The last couple of weeks has not been really warm. It wasn't really till today. We got back up above the average and got into those 80s, and we're going to have at least a couple more days worth of those here as we go into the new month. Clear skies outside tonight, besides the fact that there is a little bit of some haze. Obviously, you can't see it once we go into night mode on the satellite picture, but we can show you that using air quality, the actual sensors picking up all the particulates that are in the air. That smoke for us is mostly aloft, so our air quality mostly good to moderate, but as you head up into the Dakotas, it's pretty ugly up there. A lot of that smoke has come down to the ground level behind a system that kind of skirted by us to the west towards Nebraska. So some of that might drift a little bit more to the south. So maybe western Iowa, you have a little bit more of actual smoke issues at the ground level here. Otherwise, we will continue to have smoke where you see those hot orange colors across the state through tomorrow. And then probably as we head towards Monday, that's when we'll start to push the thickest of it out of here and get our skies a little bit clearer. But you see that line to our north and the west, that kind of little bit of some smoke, that's actually ahead of a front. That brings us our next chance of some rain we mentioned as we head towards Tuesday. In between now and then, tomorrow, Monday, mid to upper 80s, not quite humid just yet. So I don't think we'll have too much of a heat index beyond these actual temperatures, but we're definitely pushing above the norm for temperatures. Hazy tomorrow, improvements on Monday in terms of our skies, and we'll also have more of a breeze on Monday as well, coming out of the south. So now we're going to go from Monday into Monday night here. Still dry Monday night at midnight, or I guess Tuesday at midnight this would be, but there's our front to the north and the west here, and as we head towards daybreak on Monday, probably before daybreak, our first round of some scattered showers and some thunderstorms will move across the state of Iowa, and then we'll probably have plenty of rain in terms of showers, some embedded thunderstorms all the way through the midday and into the afternoon hours of Tuesday. That front will basically take most of Tuesday to go from northwest to southeast across Iowa. Notice by the afternoon, where is it positioned? Across eastern and into southeast Iowa. That is where right now, a few days out, there is some potential in this yellow zone for some severe weather, maybe a couple of stronger cells. I mean, it looks like we're going to have plenty of rain and kind of a wet atmosphere, so it's not a given that we will have severe weather, but this is where there is some potential at least. Draw a line from basically Waterloo and Cedar Falls, past Tama, down towards, let's say, Newton, and then down towards Osceola and eastward from there. That's kind of the area to watch. Now, everybody is going to have a pretty good shot at some rainfall next week. Look at our map here. Most common color you're seeing is that kind of brighter blue color. Good bet a lot of us are going to see an inch worth of rain, which would be great because if you didn't get that real heavy rain a couple of weeks ago, you haven't had a lot since. We had a couple of nuisance kind of weak wimpy showers this past week, and otherwise it hasn't been much in the rainfall in the rain gauges. We've got a good chance of that though coming up Monday night into Tuesday. That'll drop our temperatures then back into the 70s and will mostly remain there into the rest of next week.